Hello and welcome to War Thunder. I'm just going to be basically doing one battle. It has been a while and there's been an update since I last played. But, yeah, the music in the background is going to be what's playing while I'm away on holiday. I'm not going to tell you what game it is. People will probably know the music, others won't. And the others that don't will know, and the ones that already do know, yeah, it's a good game, isn't it? No, it just sounds cryptic as crap, doesn't it? Anyway, yeah, this game is War Thunder. It's a very nice game in my opinion. And I suggest that anyone who likes basically flying, dogfighting, pretty much plays it. There's a lot more strategy in my opinion than Star Conflict. Also, I'm going on a holiday, as I said, from the 30th to, I think it's the 5th. Basically Monday to Friday, and I'll be putting one LP up. It only took a day to actually do, and I think about it, I really shouldn't have rendered it in, 1080p, but yeah, details. But yeah, hope you enjoy. And I just thought I'd say, so I won't really be here, so that'll all be set as a scheduled upload. I'll try and defend the bombers over here. IL-2 is a Russian attacker plane. It has quite a lot of cannons. I'm currently a fighter, and I've got two disadvantages right now. It's been quite a while from me flying, and I've had a little bit to drink. I won't lie, I'm going to, spit it out there. Go have that excuse sitting in the corner, pretty much. Cautious about the Spitfire up here, but we'll go after the Doberman to start with. Yeah, Spitfire's ignoring us. Come on. This is quite high level planes, that's why I've got such a powerful bloody cannon. Sorry, I just remembered about that. It was a really hilarious cannon. It's just like it's almost like something you'd find in an artillery thingy bolt. It's a pretty sweet cannon though. I think it's 37mm. I really can't remember, but I think it's 37mm. Guess we'll find out at the end of the match. Actually, I don't think you will be able to hear that music in the background. Ah! Crap. Okay. Is that something coming after me? I don't know yet. Doesn't seem to be. There we go. Got a critical on him. Critical's normally a malfunction in one of their devices. For example, their tail flaps or their flaps in general. So I try to swing round. Ow! Trying to do a high yo-yo, which is a turn using the gravity. Basically what you do is you try and fly up the way and turn at the same time. Idea being that hopefully, with any luck, you'll use gravity to turn you around. I'm also a bit cautious about that plane right behind me. Now, at this point I don't want to fly up because I'll lose a lot of energy. I will want to though look back and lock him. Ah, never mind. Ah, nice. My allies have taken care of him. Oh, just try not to fly into him. No. But yeah, it's a very nice game. I suggest people try and get into it. I've flown it for quite a bit, so that's why I've got such bigger... So, bad English. That's why I got so many big planes type thing. This is quite late, it's about halfway through the game. Type planes. Because there are 20 levels, and in this Air Force I'm level 8. So yeah, roughly halfway through, in levels at least. Quite a bit more time will be spent in actual gameplay, but you know. Also, I have absolutely no idea what's different with version 1.32. Last time I played it was version 1.30. Spitfire's down. Nah, I'll go for the LA5 over here. I was thinking about going straight forward and going for the 0, but you know, might as well go for the LA5. And there's also some more incoming. And there's also 3 game modes. There's arcade mode, which is currently what I'm flying, because 1, it's easiest to do, and 2, it's pretty much most fun in my opinion. Oh dear. Let's go after the 0. Ah, my plane is really beaten up now. Ah. Yeah, you might notice my plane's filled with holes. It's very hard to pull up. Yep, there we go. Oh, you might have seen that coming. Ah. Right. Yeah, we'll go there. Okay, interesting. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat there, going, ooh, okay. But in the meantime, I might as well go for some ground targets, like light tank with my missiles. Well, not really missiles, but more rockets. Dharma cake technology. So we'll try and go for this light tank. This can go very badly. Yep, like so. Let's try again with that. This time we'll also bring in the guns, because this is fitted with 2 cannons. Not quite as large as the cannons that were sitting on the lag, but you know, they're cannons nonetheless. There we go. Okay, I feel stupid. Oh, ignore that, I'm just having fun. You know, before I have to get ready packing up the cat today and the rest of that. That's going to be happening. Oh yes, also, while I'm flying across, what I'll do is I'll go to the sound and I'll turn it down. Yeah, okay. So now we should have more of the music in it. I do believe the music was a bit quiet. Now this is the IIX. It's a small ish plane. It's got 2 machine guns and 2 cannons. And 1 turret, I believe. I think it's just 1 turret, it could be 2. But let's stick with just 1 turret, we'll say. I've not really upgraded this much, so it's still more preferable to attack air targets, because the guns really don't do much damage at all to ground units. It's really not a group I want to go up against with this, because that's a bunch of fighters which specialise in taking out my type of plane. Oh well, here we go, head on head. There we go. Let's go after the K61 because they're made of paper mache. And there goes my wings. I've got no flap control now, so might as well bail out, I guess. Or be shot in the process of bailing out. But yes, all Japanese. No, I'm not sure about all Japanese planes actually, but most Japanese planes are made of paper mache, which is quite interesting, I think. Let's see how we're doing. We're currently top of the board. Yay. Not by much though. Very close with that bomber. At least I was. Still quite close. But yeah. Also, the differences between arcade, historic, and full realistic are. 1 second. Nah, I'm just gonna play him at energy fights. Sorry, 1 second. Arcade mode is pretty much like this. Everything's pretty easy. You can't do anything really to stall or anything like that. But you also have less control of your plane in general, in the way that you can't stall it. 1 second. There we go. Now let's go for the Spitfire, which I've lost track of. Oh, hello. There we go. Turning's a lot more difficult in the historic and full realistic. Ow. Ah, crap, we've lost our wing. What else? Lead indicator's gone in historic mode. You don't get a lead indicator, so you have to guess how far ahead to shoot. Which is, you know, a bit more realistic. What else is gone in full realistic? Yeah, see when you dive down like this, the way I'm doing it right now? There's actually a V limit, which is the amount of stress on the wings. I believe it's V limit. Basically, it's the amount of stress on the wings before they rip off. Yeah, pretty much stuff like that. Your plane can stall, your plane can flat spin. Plane's a lot harder to control, but there is still some assistance. For example, you can't turn too tightly. But full realistic is literally full realistic. You do absolutely everything. There is no aids whatsoever. So, that was War Thunder. Hope you enjoyed. And, yeah. I'll be on holiday for 5 days. Finally getting away. My gran's been going to take me, my mum, and her off to Weems Bay. So yeah. Just thought I'd mention. And any comments that are put up I'll probably not be responding to. For said reason. Anyway. I hope you enjoy what is to come. And until I'm back, hope you enjoy. So until then, all the best. Also, now that I think about it, I should really mention it's also got a premium system. So, yes, there will be some people paying for stuff, like going... let's see. Let's have a look at this one. Going in here, instead of having to buy this with in-game currency like I'm doing, they can just pay 110 to get new miniguns for their thingy, turrets. Or machine guns for them to actually fire themselves, type thing. But it's still not pay to win, because this game actually has a lot that requires you to have skill. You can pay to get better planes, you can pay to accelerate your levels. I think you go here and convert XP. Then you can use eagles and, you know, buy your way up, pretty much. Wait a minute, I think... Oh yes, that actually still requires you to have experience points, so... But you get the idea. Once you can get up to those levels, but it depends on your planes what tiers you get grouped in. So, for example... Oh yes, I was going to also look at the cannon. 37mm, right. Also, for example, right, if I just fit these out with biplanes, for example, right, so if I went and grabbed a bunch of reserve planes, On this board, I'm going to bring it up very quickly, you can pause the video to have a look. There you go. On that board, it says 0 to 1, I believe, then 2 to 3, then 4 to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, etc, etc. It actually depends what your highest level is in planes. So currently my highest level is 8, which lumps me in 8, 9, I believe it is. 1 second. Yeah, the 8, 9. Oh crap! Yeah, it's the 8, 9 group. But you can buy upgrades for planes, and you can buy planes with real money. So there is, to an essence, a degree to win, pay to win, but it's not really pay to win. It's more just pay to accelerate your growth type thing. There is no hard fire way of winning the game or being the best fighter pilot. It's all mostly about skill. So I'm going to enjoy this flight, and I'll see you next time. So until then, all the best, and I hope you enjoyed. Let's try and rocket this guy! First off, we'll just tickle him a little. Oh crap, there's someone right behind me. 1 minute, you'll see. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Ah. Wait till I get close. Yeah. No! Oh crap. Get attacked from behind, sorry. I should have superior maneuverability, but we'll see how that works out. No, crap. Come on. Plane's a bit shot up, but we should be fine. I've been shot by another plane! Oh god. Oh no, I'm being shot by his gunner. Well, let's still try this. Oh no, I am being shot by another plane. No. Yeah, I just thought I'd play around trying that. Anyway, yeah, it's fun to do. It does actually work. It's not that I'm just trying something mad. Anyway, as I said before a couple of times ago, until next time.